Alright, so this is my 120 gallon Reef aquarium that's been set up since January of 2005 in this location. I wanted to get some video of it because in the next week or so I'm going to be breaking it down and upgrading it. So first I wanted to just take some nice video of the inhabitants as they are now. Maybe talk a little bit about them. This is kind of the centerpiece of the tank, which is a Jurassic clam I've had since sometime in 1999 or 2000. When I got it, it was about 3 inches long, and now it's ginormous, probably pushing 2 feet. If I walk around to the side of the tank, you can see some coral growing on the glass, but that's it's at an angle there, and that's a 2 foot front to back tank. So it may be about 20 inches. This is my rose bubble tip, which I've had for probably more than 10 years. That's never really split. I just recently moved on the other side of the tank where it was happy for years and years, and now it's stinging the ORA red planet table there. And also this is Cali tort back there, growing on the glass, all nicely encrusted there. Unfortunately, all that encrusted coral is gonna die when I drain the tank and switch over. Down here, this is a Crocea clam. I think I've had that guy since 2002 or 2003. A nice colony of Superman Montipora. That's just a little frag of Sunset Montipora there. These pieces here are 30K Locani. I actually had a giant colony that I had to chop up because it started dying off in the middle, and that's what's left of it. This is a nice size Acropora millipora colony here. I actually have been fragging a lot lately to spread some pieces around, and so you can see where I've been chopping on the edges of it. This is a teal turaki, Acropora turaki, I've also had for quite a while. And then right next to it that looks very similar is the ORA Hawkins echinata colony of that. This green one here is one that I call the nuclear green slimer. I've had for quite a while. There's a little table encrusting on the overflow box there. It's a table that I got from Quack, a fellow reefer around here a long time ago. I've kind of cut it back a lot of times and it's grown back. It has a little bit of a greenish tinge and pinkish tips. So right here is my enormous colony of Oregon blue tort. Let me see if I can zoom in to see if we can get a little better idea of the color. It's really hard to capture the bright blue color of this, but it is actually growing all the way up to the surface of the water. And I'll swing around the side here in a minute. You can see down here under the bases of these big acro colonies there's a bunch of, that's Rainbow Monty down there, there's some Superman Monty right there. Back here on the overflow, that is the Forest Fire digitata, which isn't focusing very well. Here on the, mounted on the glass, I have a deep water I've had for a while. I think it's Suharsenoi, Acropora Suharsenoi, really slow grower. So if I look around from the side here, let's see, you can see the